Hello, welcome to Chasing Diecast Cars. On Monday, September 20, I went shopping in my local Carrefour hypermarket and discovered that they were having their annual 40% off sale on toys. Now in my local location, that's just on a selection of toys, but in some of the other three locations I visited last week, it was on all toys. So this is what I was able to grab last week. Let's take a look. Here we got a Maisto Fresh Metal, the Supercars line. So €1.99, 40% off is €1.19. This is actually a new casting. The second and third digit you can see here is the year, so that's 21 this year. So let's take a look. So as you probably know, these do not have an interior. They have basic wheels. 2019 Subaru BRZ or BRZ for our American friends. So we got taillights, we got the Toyota logo, sorry, the Subaru logo. There's also a Toyota version of this. And the BRZ name next to the right taillight. Exhaust, and this kind of diffuser part here is part of the plastic base. No tampos on the side or the top, and in the front we get the headlights and the Subaru logo again. It's not bad looking. It looks a bit wide to me, but other than that it's pretty okay. Of course the wheels let it down, but that's with all of these, but castings usually are pretty nice. There's even some black paint here on the lower part in the bumper. So that's nice. I think it's, or maybe it's a plastic part. No, I think it's painted. It's not part of the plastic base or anything. It's just painted on top of the metal. But that's nice. Not bad. Then I was able to score a few Hot Wheels sets. This is an older set from 2020. So in the last chase report I showed the yellow Nissan 370Z that I was able to buy in Germany, and now I've got these other three European cars. Not interested in this Ford. So normal price almost €3.50, 40% off, that's €2.09. 2015 Mercedes AMG GT, the Fast and Furious series, mainline series. So we got the details in the front, Go Faster stripes on top, but no rear deco, so no taillights on this one. Very dark interior. This seemed familiar to me, and I dug into the collection, and here we got another version. This is from a mainline release with the Fast and Furious on the card. This kind of a satin one, so they just put a clear coat on this one. It's got does not have the same rims. They are also black, but different style rims. But the tampo scheme is the same. And then we got the Mclaren 720S. It's a metal flake dark gray, but it's got kind of a blue hue to it, to my eyes at least. The headlights, McLaren logo, some black tampos here on the front, completely plastic roof part, and then no details in the back. So got the black rims, and then we got the Lamborghini Gallardo Lp 560-4. This has been released in white previously. This was the second release ever of this model in a satin white. So just like the Mercedes, also without the clear coat. Same rims, if I remember correctly. I don't have that model, but yeah, that's okay. So I got details front and back. Well, actually this is a top tempo, I think. And grill here you see is part of the base. That's nicely done, so you get some some structure in there. And we get a little bit of engine detail there. Kind of hard to see because it's so black. Forza Motorsport, also a 2020 set. This is the 2015 Land Rover Defender double cab, so same price as the Fast and Furious set. Only got these top two, the other ones weren't there. The Audi and the Porsche, that's logic to me. I was kind of surprised the Ford was nowhere to be found. By the way, my local hypermarket is pretty bad when it comes to diecast, so they did not have this set. The other three did, and most of them had the Land Rover still hanging there. Apparently that's the peg warmer in the set. And then one location had the Acura, so I was able to score that there. And then never seen the other three. So yeah, this is what it is. So these don't get a clear coat on them either. Got the gray beadlock wheels. So got top tempo and side tempo, so nothing front and back. I think this is a pretty cool casting, so I don't get why this is a peg warmer, honestly. But anyways. And then the 2017 Acura NSX. So you got the roof painted black and the Forza Motorsport deco on the front and on the sides. So no headlights nor taillights. And then a 2021 set, the Colt Racers. This is a 2008 Ford Focus, so same price these are. I previously got the Skyline and the Golf. Haven't opened those up, so I won't open up these either. I now scored the Focus and the Scion, so the Honda was not there, even though there were a bunch of these, except for the Honda. None of the stores had the Honda sale. Well, some stores had, but they did not give 40% off on the set, so I'm not going to pay €3.50. That's $4 for these. Sorry, it's not going to happen. So I'll open these up when maybe I can find the black one day, together with the other two I have. Then I got a bunch of 5-packs. This is a 2020 Night Burners 5-pack that I never found because of the pandemic. Now there was a different discount on these. These had a 50% off discount on some Mattel products. For Hot Wheels, I think it was just the 5-packs. So instead of the usual €10, I paid €5. That's a good price. That's almost an American price for these things. So we got the custom 2012 Ford Mustang. Nice blue color with a nice bright interior, so you can look at the details in there. So interesting. Side deco only, which is often the case on these 5-pack models. These are made in Indonesia, the 5-packs. Metal spoiler. Here we got the track manga. Not something I collect, but I know someone who does, so he'll get this thing. Ford Focus RS in red. That's a pretty nice casting, but it hardly ever comes with the headlights and taillights, and that's actually what it needs. Just gets the side deco again here. But I like the overall look of the casting is pretty good. It's pretty nice casting. The big exhaust in the back, diffuser, part of the base. It's got the RS logo cast into the body. And I like the little spoiler too on top. We got the Dodge Challenger drift car in black. Hemi deco on the side, Mopar, Hot Wheels on the metal spoiler or wing, green interior, looks a bit goofy, but anyways, again no details front and back. And then we got the Renault Spur Rs. You can see here Indonesia, it looks kind of different than the made in, so you can see they kind of had to retool this base to print Indonesia on there, even though it has been in the 5-pack before in the exotics one. So we got the silver color. Here we get side deco and top tempo, so we get the 3 tempo passes like we usually get. So this black part here is probably part of the base, it's not metal. Get some paint on the metal spoiler. It's got Renault embossed on the spoiler or the wing. Even on top of the window there's Renault Spur. Yeah, it's cool casting. It's been released in silver before. This was the second release. First one was in yellow. I don't have that one, but this was the second release in silver, so you can see very similar. In real life it looks pretty different, but on camera it probably doesn't. And then second release was in blue, and then there was a red version. And then we got the Exotics 5-pack one. That's this one in orange. The blue interior kind of looks strange. Oh, so apparently that side part is part of the interior, not of the base. That's why this looks yellow and not black. Okay, we figured that out. And then we got again a gray version, but totally different. It's not silver, it's really gray. From Gran Turismo. And then I also found the 2021 Night Burners, so again 50% off. So we're going to take a look at that one too. Got the Midas Monkey, it says Gas Monkey trademark on the base, 68 Corvette in a satin gray. 68 on the side. So we got the chrome for the chrome engine interior, and then the bumper front and back. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Got the Ford Escort RS 1600 from 1970. Again, we get the chrome, but not for the bumper, because the bumper front and back is part of the interior. It's also gray, but not chrome. Get the extra headlights here, rally lights. Those are part of the window piece, I assume. Very nice color, this kind of a grayish blue. The gold rims, snowflakes or wire wheels. Yeah, this looks really good. Love it. Then we got the 71 Datsun 510 wagon. This is also a very sweet version. A branch with some flowers on it. This probably says Hot Wheels in the Japanese, I guess. Not sure. Kind of a tan color, also satin. That's yeah, nice addition to the station wagon collection for sure. Then we got the Dodge Viper SRT10 ACR. Nice green color, although it's, looks a bit, yeah, strange. It's got some, seems to have some bubbling in there. I don't know. Not very well executed, the paint job, but anyways. This one only has the side deco, no top tempo like the Ford and the Datsun got. But it looks okay. And then the Porsche 934 Turbo RSR. This is very nice, kind of a bronze color with the same color rims. 934 on the sides and on the front here. Yeah, that's a very nice version. Sweet. Then I got my first ever Fast and Furious 5-pack. I haven't bought these before because they usually didn't appeal to me. The one from 2020 with a Porsche in it and the Nissan Skyline was kind of nice, but you know, the other three I didn't care for. And this one, there's three I like enough to buy it. The Nissan 350Z, the Mitsubishi Lancer Evo and the GT40 Ford. So yeah, I thought why not for this kind of money. I'll pick it up. So the least interesting ones to me, 61 Impala and the 72 Ford Gran Torino Sport. Here's the Ford GT40, nice blue color, kind of the Shelby colors, the blue with the white go faster stripe, silver for the headlights and the fuel filler caps here. And it's got the side stripe with a Ford on it. So yeah, that's a nice livery for a 5-pack for sure. Oh, this one's got the reverse base, a pretty old casting, 2003 copyright, Mitsubishi Evo. Also again some strangeness going on with the green paint here on top. Looks like Hot Wheels has a tough time with green paint. Kind of a strange side deco, but I guess it's true to the movies. Metal spoiler. Yeah. Cool. I like it. And then the Nissan 350Z. Also got the metal wing on the back. Ooh, got a chrome exhaust because of the chrome base. That's nice. Looks good. Taillights are done and headlights. And we get the Z or Z logo, the door handle on the side. Got the Nissan logo. Yeah, this is a nice version. Like it. Yeah, I'm glad I picked this up. Ooh, look. We even got a little tamper here on the roof. That's nice. That's interesting. So I would say this is full deco, but probably it's not. I guess the taillights are part of the side deco or something, and then this is top deco. The hood or bonnet is a different black, by the way. This is yeah, interesting. Very interesting casting. It's a lot of interesting stuff on this one. Cool. It's a nice surprise. Then we got the Hot Wheels Exotics. Now, and on this location, they kind of made a big mistake. So they had the 50% Mattel discount on it, but they also had the 40% discount for toys on it, on the initial amount, the initial price of €10. So I ended up paying only €1 for this 5-pack. Hey, what a mistake to make it. Yeah. So I'm guessing these those 5-packs will have flown off the pegs in that location. So I cut it differently, this one, because the exotics ones I kind of keep in the box, because I want to do a video on those one day. So we got the 2015 Jaguar F-Type Project 7. Nice red color, almost like an ultra red, with the white roundel and the headlights and the white stripe, and some black and silver here. Hot Wheels logo on both sides behind the front wheels. Metal spoiler. The Lotus Esprit, also very cool casting, very nicely detailed casting wise, the taillights, and then these grills here in the back. So we get the Lotus logo and then the stripe on top. That's basically it. Lamborghini Veneno. Got the Italian flag on the side. Some white stripes in the middle there. Lamborghini logo and then the headlights. White ring around the rims. Nothing tempo-wise on the back. Big diffuser and taillights are part of the base. And then the gray part on top here is probably part of the interior. Same with this gray part here. That's a nice casting. Ooh, it's got Veneno here on that center wing part. I did not see that. That's cool. That's a nice touch. I like that. We got an Aston Martin V8 Vantage. Unfortunately, this one has a paint chip here. I did not see that, but you know, only paid €1 for it, so I'm not going to complain about that. Would have been a bummer if I paid $10 for this, which I would never do, obviously, because that would, that would have made me really angry. That's why I don't buy. That's why I don't spend that kind of money for these things, because you always end up with mistakes and mishaps. Headlights, logo, yellow stripe all the way from the front to the back. No taillights or other decos in the back. Nice casting. Surprisingly, this is quite different than the other one I have. This one is going to stay closed for that video I was talking about. You can see the greens on these two are quite different. Maybe that's why this one chipped, because there's something wrong with the base coat maybe. That's why it looks so different, but yeah, kind of interesting to see that much difference on these two. The red ones look a little bit different too. This one's a little bit darker than the other one, but not so much as the Aston Martins. And then the Bugatti Chiron from 2016. I already got this from a 2-pack, but I don't mind getting extras. Details in the front, that typical Bugatti grille with the logo. Some silver next to it, silver here on the side, and nothing in the back. Tempo wise, but yeah, I like this typical Bugatti color. It's a nice one. The last one here, the Corvette one, also 2021 release. Not going to open this up. I have a video planned in November where I will be opening this up, and yeah, so about a month, so you'll see it then. Well, you've all seen it already, obviously. This is not new stuff. Same with the Matchbox 5-packs. These are all 2021 releases. Not going to open up any of these because I'm going to open them up in one big video. Matchbox Countryside 2. So €9.99, 40% off is €5.99. So €1.20 per car. This is exactly the same as the Countryside 1 from 2020, except for the tractor, which was green in the 2020 release. So they kind of did this one again and called it Countryside 2. while yeah, they just changed one color in this 5-pack. That's yeah, pretty lame, but anyways, I grabbed it because I do not have the Countryside 1. Well, it didn't say 1 on the box in 2020, it just said Countryside. I don't have that one, so I can use this one for both years, and just mention that this should be green in 2020 video, because I never got it due to the pandemic. Matchbox Fire Rescue. So got the Matchbox Flame Tamer, the Matchbox Ambulance, the 2015 Ram 1500, the Ford Police Interceptor, and the Freightliner M2 106 Fire Tanker. These are all re-releases, but I missed out on this one originally in the singles. It has been re-released in a 5-pack already, and now it's re-released again. I do believe I have this one, and probably this one too, and maybe this one too, but I'm not sure where that is. This one, I don't know. Matchbox Airport. So I know this one is a re-release, and this one too. Not sure about these two. I don't have this one. I'm not sure if it's a re-release or not. Possibly, but I don't have it. All new stuff in this Autobahn Express one. So we got the 2005 Ford GT, we got the Porsche Panamera, got the Aston Martin DBS Volante, 1969 BMW 2002, and the Land Rover 90 in the German Polizei, police livery. And then the Matchbox Road Crew, all in the Rannoch livery. The Drill Digger, the 1962 Nissan Junior, the Ground Grinder, the 57 GMC Stepside, and the Tilt and Tip. Well, I'm not sure if these names are correct on the boxes here. Seems like this is a Drill Digger, and this might be the Tilt and Tip or something else, but I don't think this is in the correct order. Doesn't look like it to me. 15 5-packs in total in 2021. That's a crazy amount. I have 14 of them. I only need the City Adventure 2 one, and then I have all of them, and I can do a video on those. So, well, we'll see whenever I will be able to find that. Might be next year though. And then we get to Matchbox. So €1.99 for these. Normal price 40% off is €1.19. This I found at another location that was, well, the second closest one to me. This was the only one that was still hanging there. 2011 Mini Countryman. This is a Mix 3. I missed out on most of these, so glad I was able to grab them at these locations, because not all stores have the same Matchbox assortment. So yeah, the one closest to me has an older batch that I have all the cars already from. Nice metal flake orange, got details in the front and in the back, just how we collectors like it. Completely plastic roof. It's got some structural difference there and there. Some, yeah, it's okay. And real arches, part of the interior probably. I was very pleased to find this one. So these were all same price, same discount. 1971 Mgb Gt Coupe. This should have been the first release of this casting, and then if they would have put them in all those multi-packs, I wouldn't have minded to get so many extras of this beautiful color combination, because this is in a British racing green with chrome base, so we get the chrome bumpers, grille, and we get the headlights done, which we did not get on the first one, the red one that had the gray base. I did get the tempo on the grille and the logo, but you know, this is much nicer. This is beautiful. And then in the back, also very nicely done. Yeah, this is awesome. I'm so pleased to have found this. So as mentioned before, and it was not discovered by me but by a viewer, there's only one side view mirror, which was normal for that time, but it's on the wrong side. It's a left-hand drive car, so it should be on the left and not on the right, so that's kind of a mistake casting wise. Staying with the British vehicles, the 1965 Land Rover Gen 2. Nice green color, not British racing green, it's a much lighter tint. So no interior on this one because we have the removable part. This is the luggage one. Got the details in the back and in the front. And of course I got the roof variation with the lights on top. This one a little bit more difficult to remove. These are interchangeable. So I got the same details. Just want to check something. Okay, so the card shows the version with the lights on top, and that's the same for the UK one. Same price for these long card special releases as the main lines, the short cards. Land Rover Series 2 Safari, it is called on this card. Number 6 of 12. Again, same details front and back. Yeah, just how we like it. Already opened up the luggage version in a previous video, so now I have both of these two. Awesome. Then my first example of the re-released Porsche 911 Carrera Cabriolet. I missed out on the white one last year, so very pleased to find this metallic black one with the gray interior. So here you can see 1998 original copyright and then 2019 retooled. So 2020 release in white was the first re-release of this. Got the headlights and the Porsche logo. Then we got the taillights, the Carrera name, and then the third brake light there in the middle. Got the gray exhaust, part of the gray base. Gray interior. So not sure what they changed on this one. I guess they cut out the floorboards to have less plastic on it on the interior. And then the pedals are on the base actually. I guess that's what's changed. Don't have one an older one here to compare, but we can do that on a later date. Then the 1957 Dodge swept side pickup. This is kind of a strange one because of the looks in the front. So it's got a gray base, and the front end, half of it is part of the gray base. So if you look at it like this, that kind of looks like the front end of a pickup truck. But then there's another front end on top of that. So that looks really weird. If you look at the picture, the real car actually is weird like that too. The next year, the 58, was much nicer in my opinion. But they chose this weird version to replicate. Yeah, kind of an odd choice. It's also a little bit inset, so it's not kind of, yeah, the metal part sticks out a bit and it makes it look even stranger. It's got the blue windows, that doesn't help either. Side deco, it's got Dodge embossed on the tailgate. So yeah, kind of an odd one this is. And like I've mentioned before, do we need another old pickup truck? We already have so many. But you know, I know there's people who like those much more than I do. 1979 Chevy Nova. We get a chrome base, so we get the chrome front end and the chrome rear end. So I think this casting will only ever get top tempo or side tempo, and nothing front and back because of the plastic part here. That usually does not get tempoed. I don't know the real vehicle, but you know, I think this looks pretty good. Yeah, I have no complaints about this. This looks nice. So in future versions we definitely will have some paint on these side lights and then the door handle and the lock probably. And then maybe a top tempo to go with that. And then the last one I found was the Nissan Nv van. Those that were sold out were the white Honda Civic, which I really wanted because I wanted for a theme video I want to do about those. And the blue Ford Mustang, which again was a surprise. So it seems Ford Mustangs are much more popular here where I live than I anticipated, because they were always sold out. Anyways, gray base, we get gray front end, we get a trailer hitch, red window piece, that's not see-through because it doesn't have an interior. It is a metal flake black, so that's okay. I like that better than just plain black. Nissan genuine service courtesy shuttle. Shuttle service to your work or home. Interesting. Get a little bit of side light here, a tail light I mean, and then the indicator in the front. Looks okay. That's alright. And then I managed to pick up this 9-pack, which I was very pleased with because I don't have any of the cars in here. There's 4 mainline cars in here. Those are from Mix 2. I also missed out on Mix 2, so very pleased to have these. And then there's a 9-pack model, sorry, a 5-pack model from the Off-Road Rally, and there's 4 9-pack exclusives in here. So yeah, this is a pretty good 9-pack. $15.99 normal price, $9.59 with a 40% off, so a little bit over €1 each. I'm yeah, pretty stoked with that. Logos of the car makes in there on the side. Well, nothing on this side apparently. So let's take a look. So let's start with the 5-pack model first. This is a Jeep Wagoneer. Kind of a tan color with side deco, gray base, so get a gray front end and then the gray bumper in the back with the trailer hitch. This is a pretty cool casting. I like this. Then we get to the mainline stuff. Express delivery, completely plastic body and no more opening hatch in the back. So this used to lift up like that, and well, it doesn't do that anymore, just a solid plastic box, metal base. So yeah, probably would not have bought this in the singles. The opening up ones, even with the plastic body I did still buy, but first release was metal box, metal body and a plastic base. That's the nicest one of them all, obviously. Then we got the trailer troller. So we get everything you see is red is metal, sorry, and then the yellow is plastic, and so is the white, also detachable, so you can kind of switch it out with the Land Rover parts. It's kind of hard to, I mean, you kind of have to press hard on it, but it's kind of what it looks like, although it looks kind of goofy on there. I think if you put a canoe on something on that, it probably works better. The canoe from the Chevys, I mean. So Red Valley Camp, deco in the back. That's all tempo-wise we get. Yeah, I can put this behind the Wagoneer, just like that, if it wants to stay on, because I think there's a little bit too much paint on the, yeah, see, it doesn't really go on there very well. I should look into that, but it looks pretty good, I must say. The field car, Matchbox field car, so kind of a reincarnation of the old field car. Seems to be like a metal flake orange-ish kind of color. Kind of looks like a Bronco to me. So plastic headlights and grille part of the interior. Then we got the winch and the bumper part of the gray base. Also has a trailer hitch. Got the spare wheel that is part of the interior, apparently. I don't know how they do that, but it kind of slides in there. The body slides in between the back seat and the spare wheel, apparently, of the interior part. It even has a kind of a double sunroof there. Interesting. I did not have a field car, an original one, as I was young, so it's not as nostalgic to me as it is to some other collectors. But it's okay. And then the 2018 Bentley Bentega. I was kind of bummed out, I missed out on this one, but then on the other hand, it does not have an interior, so that's also something I'm bummed out about. So it's nicely detailed in the front, you know. You get yeah, full deco on the front, you can call that. I don't know if Bentley wants them to, but this is yeah, as much paint as you can get on a front deco, on the front end of a car as on this one. And the back, it's nicely done too. Exhaust and lower bumper part are part of the base. So got the big panoramic roof. Yeah, very nice color, but still a bit disappointed it doesn't have an interior. A little bit of scuffed here on the bonnet, unfortunately. And then we get to the exclusives. So we got the Phantom in the Forest Ranger deco. It's got that typical Forest Ranger color. Usually not a casting I collect, but I might keep it because of the Forest Ranger deco. The 2014 Ford Transit, so we get a metal gray base and a plastic white body. This part lifts up. I think this is only the third version of this casting. Breaking news, Matchbox TV, channel 58. Satellite dispatched news on the go. And then this one here I can't read, but maybe I will be able on a big screen. That's why I'm keeping it a little bit closer. And it seems they ditched the interior on this one too. I think, not sure, kind of hard to see. Then we have a very nice 2019 Ford Mustang Coupe. So this is only my third version of this casting. I got that white one from the main line. That looks like a Hot Wheels. I've got the gray version from a 5-pack, I think the Top Gun 5-pack, and that's it. So yeah, there's been 2 Ford Mustang releases in the United States. It was in, I think, and then the blue one I just mentioned before. Missed out on that one too. This is a very nice red color. And we get deco front and back. Yeah. Pony on the license plate. And a light colored interior. Very nice. Very cool. And here we got the 1971 Chevy Chevelle in red. Go faster stripes on top. We got the gray base, so we got the gray front end and back side. Don't know what it says here on the back. Can't read it. Black interior. Wow, look at those pedals. At least we get a proper steering wheel. But that's because they cut out the floorboard. Only on the driver's side on this one, the passenger side still has the floorboard. Strangely enough, this was retooled in 2016, also originally 2003. So 2017 retool release, first one. Nowadays, I guess they would cut out both of the floorboards to save some interior plastic. But look at what is supposed to look like, I guess, pedals down there. Yeah, doesn't look anything like it. Anyways, so thanks to those cutout floorboards, we get disc steering wheels and not tombstones like Hot Wheels gets. So at least that's a good thing. This kind of makes it still look like a steering wheel. And then lastly, I got this Matchbox helicopter rescue set. Almost 20 euro, 40% off is 12 euro. I think that's about the same as the American price. Now, I never paid much attention to this because I don't collect helicopters. But actually, this is a hospital and it also comes with a Matchbox ambulance. So what I will do is I will put this together. Not on a video, just off screen, and then I will use this as a background and show some of my Matchbox ambulances. So don't know when that video will be because I've got a very busy weekend and week. Still need to visit 2 swap meets this weekend, so yeah, I'm going to have my work cut out for me. Thanks for watching. Bye.